Hello everyone, I'm the Soloist, and welcome back to some more House of Ashes. Things are different. You can't see them at all. You can't see a single bit of the differences because I don't have a face cam. But I'm no longer in the smaller space corner, kinda, that I was in before. I'm able to have a lot more things set up. In fact, 2 additional consoles now have the space to be set up in addition to the 2 that I had, the 360 and the PS5 that we're playing on currently. So that's really nice. That means I can branch out, as well as play some of the older games that I've been really wanting to. This opened up some new slots for things that I can do, as well as possibly, maybe, the idea of bringing the face cam back. I don't particularly know about that just yet. I don't know how I feel about that just yet. But I could. The background behind me is very nice. It's very distinct. And it is not just my living room or sleeping space like it has been before. So there's possibilities that you might see the return of my face. But we'll have to see how I feel about that. Oh, I'm Salim. I'm also further away from the screen I used
think
to,
for
like...
1 second you're trying to cross me. Best believe me. Following second you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
I forgot what I was about to say. I'm sitting further away from the screen I stare at to play this game, so this is jarring mentally.
Many people died here.
Have your people always been like this?
It doesn't
better on
matter
your
what
eyes,
our
though. Oh, most
ancestors
likely.
did. It was a different time.
Absolutely.
The only thing that matters is our actions today.
So you think the U.S. is the big invader? That we're the barbarians? How about you keep your ideas about my country to yourself?
I didn't have you down for the sensitive type.
Anything else in this corner? I was like, oh, okay. I was like, that corner looks like it should have provided more things, briefly. Alright, what's here?
Is that dynamite? This must be where they kept the prisoners. Sacrifices, maybe.
Shit, I hit my mic.
Those
I
things
jumped so
are
hard I
here.
hit it.
We should move now.
Oh my... God damn it. Jumped so hard I hit the mic.
They say keep your friends close, but your enemy closer. But this is something else.
They also say desperate times call for desperate measures.
The scares in this game and every other supermassive horror game, they're all jump scares. You know?
That looks like our best way through.
But
One of us holds up
so
the gate.
good.
The other can slip through. Go! Are you okay?
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
They best not do nothing to Salim or Jason. I will be upset. I do like them both.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
Dad!
I like that he's saying, like, yeah, it's beginning to look like that. Like, we haven't gotten this far. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh. We're not losing my boy. My American. It's really funny that his character traits at the very start were intolerant, and he's become the one I like the most. Oh. I'm gonna have to fucking spear chuck it to save Jason's life at some point?
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son.
My son. Gotta start a new nation as well. Dead. I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was. Hell-forsaken place, replacing my vanity above our love. The end of everything. I knew she made me swear to bury this place.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons. Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
I see.
You seem like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice. Your friend Nick?
He's-
I like him. He was good to me.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put one between your eyes.
It's like he... Yeah. Okay.
What is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
Oh, we're getting through this door, baby. What's behind us? Oh. Oh. Oh, come on! Oh shit! Oh my god, that almost killed my boy. Saved his life, but also almost killed him.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
I agree with Jason. I agree with him greatly. Oh, that's a hole in the ground, I see. Here's the thing, I don't see anything of, like, importance on this side in any fashion. You know what I mean? Like, nothing to explore. It's just a matter of inspecting this door. Was not a door.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your back, be my guest.
It is an interesting
Those
choice
chemical
of this
weapons
game
are close,
to let me
right?
be.
Every time you say something smart, you follow it with something dumb.
I was gonna say it's an interesting choice to have me be Salim. Autopsy note: specimen contains an inordinate amount of blood in its stomach. Analysis of blood sample shows high density of adrenaline. Does the organism feed on fear? Instills fear in its victim, gets adrenaline pumping attacks. Interesting. Oh, I thought there might be something cool in here. There's not. That's a spot I cannot walk through. There's a hole through that one, so that's like the right way to go, I assume. Patient history: name Mary, age blank, sex blank. No sex. 1930. Temp and pulse dangerously high. Over. Oh, that's the time, not the year. 1930. Over 101 Fahrenheit, 170 beats per minute. Subject mostly unconscious, occasionally wakes and screams. Sweating sickness continues. Saline supply low. Detected movement under the skin of the abdomen around the location of the adrenal glands. R suggests exploratory surgery, but I fear M might not survive the operation. 2010. It's not. Stop saying it like it's a year. It's 8:10. It's 8:10 p.m. Temp 101.5 Fahrenheit. Subject weakening. More movement under the skin seen. Parasitic organism. Time of death. 10:13. 8:13. I know how to read. Only 3 minutes after taking that next set of info. So they infect you
wanna
with
hear a
some sort
joke?
of parasitic organism.
Nope.
The camp is in uproar. Workers are missing in Lady Bradshaw, but I can guess she yearns for the same fate that she wants to be.
1st of January, 1947, 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here.
So someone was trying to trap them in here. Interesting.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left.
Water?
That your wife?
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
You didn't make it.
Works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
Didn't want to maybe keep that? Gave it to his wife? Goddamn. You just stated how you didn't know he was married and now we're just moving right. Oh, this is the green chamber. The chamber we saw when we were at Ashley Tisdale. Rest in peace to Rachel King. Ashley Tisdale was fine.
Well, this place is a jack in the box.
Is that a fucking tree?
What do you
Oh,
make of it?
The king.
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
I'm so fascinated.
You see that elevator
Genuinely, this has been
cable? Explorers must have gone down.
far more intriguing than the first two.
I don't
Dark
think they made
Ages
it back up.
games, which doesn't give me a lot of hope for the fourth one.
That winch still
The
looks
final
functional.
one of season one.
No,
No?
we are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fired up.
You're crazy. If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
That was easy. There's no fucking way. It's like 70-year-old gasoline in that.
An
What's the point of showing
ancient
one chasing
horror
after us?
has
Oh.
awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow? One returns to the light, while the other goes out forever. Poor Eric. Bad luck.
So
But
Rachel
then
King
again,
is still
Eric
alive.
cheated death once before back on that highway. Perhaps death finally caught up with him. Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale.
This is your way of saying we're going back to Sergeant
As for
K.
Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
You won't be burying no one. Except Eric King, actually. Just him. Camp Slayer 3 weeks previously.
Again?
A fucking
Jesus, Eric,
flashback?
how many times? This is me. This is my way of dealing with it, and I'm done trying to explain it to you. Yes! Yes, this is my life now, and I'll live it on my terms. Wait, what did you just say?
Bad time?
Yeah, it's a real fucking bad time.
I'm just dropping off the files you requested.
Not now. I said not now.
Well, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's not you.
Seems like out here we're all running away from something. I know I am.
You were caught up in that mess at the checkpoint. You shot that woman. No, it's okay. You can talk to me.
Everyone seems to have an opinion on it. I'm dealing with it in my own way.
Are you?
He's not, admittedly.
You got your own problems. And whoever that was, that sounded like a gold medal asshole.
Are you telling me it's only been
Whatever
3
it is.
weeks of this weird little
You'll deal with it.
Sergeant K and Rachel King romance?
Or say the word. And I'll handle it for you.
Forgot. Bone dead.
Jason. Jason, you hear?
No, he's gone. He's not.
What the fuck? Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
In the corner, Eric King, dead. This
Run!
Oh shit.
Over there!
Hurry, give me a fucking break here!
It's coming through! Run! Go, go, go!
What? Fuck, I almost fucked that up. I did not misclick that. But whatever, game. Excuse me. I burped really hard. Now he's got to climb himself out of another hole. Why is he so determined?
That was too close back there.
We're still breathing.
We've not all been so lucky.
All that matters is you're okay. Do we need to talk?
About what?
About us. I need to know what's happening with us. If I die tonight, I want to die knowing where I stand with you.
We have a future together. Eric and I had been done for a year.
Rachel. I can't lose you. Not now. Not ever.
This is not the time for y'all
You better
to be
stay
all
close then, Marine.
I ain't going nowhere.
lovey.
I can't lose you.
Y'all forget you dealing with
now.
vampires right now?
Not ever.
You just said that.
It's Jason. He's alive.
We should go.
Let's go find Jason.
And these two down into the belly of the beast. Dude, is this like a vampire spawning tree?
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life.
shit.
Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move. Think this is a safe way back? The hell was that?
Finds Ledger number 3, Van Houten. "29th of November. Many finds in the temple confirm our hypothesis that the temple was used for sacrifice. We know that a century-long drought afflicted the Akkadian Empire, the same dry spell that affected the Old Kingdom in Egypt. Excuse me. The drought caused the abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and drew the Gutian barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains, bringing them into conflict with the Akkadians. In this temple, we see evidence of an increasingly desperate attempt to turn the tide by appeals to the gods. Related findings: R6, Black Onyx, Mesopotamian Earth 3 period. Onyx stones are symbolic of negative energy and of calamity, perhaps due to the belief that evil Uduk demons inhabited the Earth. R19, Hold Stone, Mesopotamian Earth 3 period. The stone shows figures praying towards an eclipse. Combined with R6, the piece portrays an eclipse that presages a disaster. So I finally have some info about some of those things. I don't think I ever found a diamond, though. This is weird shit.
What is that? Cocoon? It looks like those things came from here.
God.
Smells like formaldehyde.
Since when did you become a scientist?
They don't teach you American science at school. We should stay clear of it.
Science in American schools. So, the implication is that these creatures are almost butterfly in a way. I guess that was just a body for me to look at.
Mary Hudson. She's gotta be his wife.
Her story didn't end so well. Jason,
What?
I can't end up like this.
I don't like that this cocoon is not as, you know. When this temple falls, my wife and I will be. I owe her that at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
I see. I'm curious, having now read that, am I able to look at this body and garner any more information, or is it just a body still? It's just a body still. And just something for me to make eye contact with, I guess. Huh? Okay, this is like a carved chamber. This is not what I expected. Huh? Yo, this just got real Prometheus on us real quick.
Yeah, what you said. What the fuck is this place?
This is fascinating.
What is this hell? Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made. Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent. Tough fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing. Is your conscience clear, Jason?
Green zone. Checkpoint.
What checkpoint?
Nick and I, we were caught in traffic. Checkpoint had been hit before by suicide bombers. There was a woman. She was carrying a bag. Fuck.
Tell me.
I ordered for her to stop, loud and clear, but she didn't. She just kept on walking. I had to make a call. Nick, he shot her dead.
What was in the bag?
Groceries.
I don't understand. Why didn't she stop?
She didn't hear me. She had fucking headphones on. Huh. This bullshit. I'm not here to honor the dead. Truth is, my life was going nowhere fast. I jumped at the chance to sign up.
We all have our reasons. They don't have to be profound.
Profound, huh? When those towers were hit, I was stoned out of my fucking skull. I didn't even hear about it till a week later.
Oh my god.
How's that for profound? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're serving your country.
That woman had a family, friends. She had her whole life in front of her, and we snuffed it out with a single bullet. I mean, what the fuck? I can hear you thinking.
Yeah, this
We're
got really
waiting for
heavy.
something to
Jason.
happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find a way to hurt them.
Those fucking things tried to fuck with our heads. They tried to kill us. But you and I, we're both standing. Start believing, Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
Is that what you truly believe?
Hoorah!
What on earth is that sound?
It's a Marine thing.
Oh. So, does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh?
Oh, okay.
Hey, whatever happens out there, I got your back.
We'll stand together. It's the only way.
Yeah, my boys are on a mission. Not a mission from God, though. That's the Blues Brothers. Seriously, this got really like alien, and I'm all for it, actually. Holy shit, we're deep underground. $3,500 feet down is actually crazy.
What is this?
That might have been the equivalent of self-defense flares, dude. Oh, yeah. would Eric King have even been doing right now? As like a witness to this bullshit, huh? Fuck, that's cool. They gave me 2 games of horseshit and then decided that the third one needed to genuinely get really cool really fast. Like, I love Man of Medan when you play with friends, especially people that don't know the events of Man of Medan. And oh god, oh, why can't I? Okay,
This gotta be where those things come from.
I think so.
and I really fucked up Little Hope.
Where the hell are they?
Like, I did piss poor when I played Little Hope. I'm gonna be honest. And that made me, like, I already didn't really have enjoyable vibes because the opening was the best part of Little Hope, and that wasn't a good set point. Personally, that shouldn't have been the best part.
Stay close.
I ain't going nowhere.
I want to know what this is. I'm out here trying to
It's
explore the
everywhere.
area, but there's...
Is it just me, or is it alive?
That says drop down. What the hell's over here? Little Hope has a really good set piece, and it's got an interesting creature design, but then it's let down by the actual end of the game.
Salim, over here.
There was something on the ground. I
What do you
wanted to
make
look
of
at it.
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
The hell is that?
Salim, check this out.
Sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Okay, maybe not music. Could be a language.
You've seen those motherfuckers. They're
Language.
not exactly the chatty type.
We shouldn't underestimate them. Look at this place. Those things are intelligent.
I kind of agree with Salim here. Okay, there is a climb up option. The fuck is that? Excuse my French.
Salim, check this out. It's one of those creatures, only older.
Ancient.
You don't think it's alive, do you?
Let's not find out.
Touch it.
You touch it.
Jason, what the fuck?
Pussy.
Jason. Jason. I'm not gonna fucking touch it. Dude. I touch some stupid shit like that and it's gonna spawn
How far
20
down do
of
you
them.
think we are?
Difficult to say.
Oh.
Holy
Is that-
shit.
Look at him.
Check out that armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
Shit! Did you see that? I think it's still alive.
Oh, that's impossible.
In this place, everything's possible.
Holy shit. Fucker's been alive all this time? Just sitting here with half a head?
Fluid. It must have preserved his flesh, his brain. What should we do? We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. He's had enough time to get used to it.
I'm serious. Oh! The noise will attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتحت دلوقتي في موتك.
That's fucked, because that's that guy from the opening. That's the other guy. That's insane. Preserved him for eternity after he had been like half dissolved, eaten. That's insane. There's another one of those seats. Please don't need my help. I needed to scratch my head. You know, it's... This is gonna sound really dumb. Excuse me. Not the burp. That had nothing to do with the statement I was gonna say. For anyone who's ever heard of the Aliens Colonial Marines game and knows how bad that game is, this feels like what that game should have been. Damn, dude, use your legs. Like, it reminds me exactly how the way that an Aliens game where you are one of the Colonial Marines, like one of the Space Marines, should have felt like this. How this game has felt pretty much the whole time. Which is kind of crazy to say. Well, not the whole time, I would like to say. That's how the game has felt. In this section especially, like the past, like, previous points in this. Is that...
It's lame. Looks like someone's been avoiding the dentist. No fangs.
Can you see? The bone is ruptured where there should be, as though smashed from the inside out.
What are you saying?
Maybe these things weren't originally vampires. Maybe they got infected.
Curiouser and curiouser. So, based on that bit of information, and in addition, what's his face was speaking about in his journals, Van Hoyten. Is that his name? No, Randolph. It seems as though this was a race of aliens, like extraterrestrial beings that were infected with some sort of virus that caused them to become the vampire-like creatures that are trying to kill us now. That's an interesting concept.
Sleep.
What is it?
I think we hit the mother lode.
How's there lightning down here?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Are you thinking cocoons?
Yeah.
Then I am thinking what you're thinking.
Quietly.
I'm breathing. My heart is pounding so bad right now, guys. I can't even lie. Where should I go? Looks like I should go to the left. Oh, calm down. God damn, it's just tense. Okay, we're going this way. This way. Okay. Alright, deep breath. My heart is racing. Salim! Jesus Christ, man, don't push me. Okay, okay. Okay. Where are we going? I assume that way.
Check this out. They died fighting each other.
Like dogs fighting over food.
Don't make sense.
It does if you go they are infected with a parasite route. Okay, all right, hold on. I'm gonna pause real quick so I can drink some water because I haven't been able to really do it during the game. Usually there's like a natural resting point in a lot of video games, especially what are those things called? Cutscenes. Cutscenes specifically. And that doesn't exist here because these cutscenes will often have QTEs. But why?
I got something for you! I'll cover you! Go!
What the hell is this?
Shit, Nicky. You turned up like the fucking cavalry. I thought you were dead.
Not my time.
Good to see you again, ma'am. Take my hand. Colonel didn't make it? I'm glad you're here, man.
This place.
The gang's all back together again. Yeah, no, I don't know what the fuck we're looking at.
What is this place? We need a plan.
Fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40 high X rounds, a couple of 9mm pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work. Huh. Plus 2 phosphor rounds. And 1 block of composition C4. All in is not enough.
We've also got this.
It's old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Our fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. Let's just hope they still pack a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
Should we blow them up? Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Hoorah.
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
We are way past that point now, ma'am. We stand together as one. Looks like our explorer friends are here too. We should search this place before we move out.
Search the chamber, talk with your allies. Oh. Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp so hard. As I discover more about the musical language of these creatures, my mind spins in wonder at how they came to be here. Did they soar through the skies in the days of dinosaurs? Did their great empire span the globe while we were still swinging from the trees? They are dead now. Their forms are somewhat like our own, but everything else about them is alien to life as we know it. The console displays what appears to be a constellation of stars, Cetus as seen from Earth. Did they come here from beyond, crossing great gulfs of space to land here? Or are they trying to get home? So they do communicate musically. What? Oh. That one had nothing to do with this. That was entirely a clip for the devil
How
in me.
confident are you that they'll work?
They'll work. I should have said it sooner, but I'm sorry about Eric's death.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Rachel, I just want your hand.
It's nothing. I'm just cold.
Over here. I found something.
I don't think I should examine that yet. Hunt victim. Implants parasite. Parasite gestates. Host death. Parasite takes over. Oh, she's been implanted with parasite. More of his journal? They are coming. We must end it here with, if there is time, my last act will be to dictate this diary found in the rubble. It can serve as a warning to any who...
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Oh. Wow. Wasn't expecting Buddy to have taken his own life.
None of them made it out alive.
They really just threw me a teaser for the next game. That's so funny. No, step on that.
What I wouldn't give to see daylight again.
Daylight and a cold one.
Rachel,
Yeah,
I'm sorry for your loss. Eric was a good man.
he was.
Oh. I almost didn't see this. FAO Pullman, new equipment request, pickaxes times 12, rope, minimum 1,000 feet, plywood box, by times 29, external 1200 liter X. I'm not gonna read those. Arc lamps times 20 generator, crowbars times 4, gas mask times 6.
What
So
was in
whoever
it for
finds
him?
this,
Is it really all about these tablets?
forgive me. I have sabotaged the dynamite to prevent my colleagues from sealing this temple to the world. Lady Bradshaw was right to bring me here. These creatures are a key to limitless power. There are secrets here that could allow humanity to reach across the stars, perhaps even achieve immortality itself. Please safeguard this ruin and do not think badly of me for what I have done. I serve only the future. Ellis Van Houten. So the dynamite has been sabotaged. I should go bring this information to the boy. He's an adult man, but to me, he is a boy. Ah, shit, I can't talk to him. Oh, I can't even talk to Salim. Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's singing. okay?
There's meaning here.
It's a language formed from chords, musical scales, sonics. Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it. She thought these carvings represented the stars. Do you see? It's Cetus, the whale.
We're a long way from the night sky.
It's a mystery. According to the journal, there was only one scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
What can I do?
This console is too big to operate single-handedly. Something. And Mary believed that these creatures were once peaceful. Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion? Then a tragedy fell upon them. Their great empire collapsed. Their music fell silent, and they turned on each other. What happened? Sickness? A madness? What turned them from architects into killers? Whatever it is, it twisted them. Now they're creatures of hate. Animals. Dead things. With no one left to kill. So they slept. And they waited. They waited for us.
Shit! Rachel! Rachel. Rachel, look at me.
She has it. It's inside her.
I'm sorry.
Rachel!
No, yeah, that needed to happen. We saw what occurred when I didn't just willingly get rid of the human being that was carrying the parasite.
seeing what I'm seeing?
Those mounds are made of cocoons. Thousands of them. If we set the charges there, they'll all burn.
Shit, they're hatching. We gotta move. Quick. Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. Rachel's gone. So's the Colonel. But now, it's time to get some payback. We plant charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. Second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry a few vampires. We'll create a diversion. Salim, you ready?
I am.
Okay then. Let's get loose, kids.
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
All right, fuck it. I'll do it.
You're crazy. We'll do it together.
Nah, the more of us down there, the more chances we'll get seen. Takes a detonator. If I don't make it...
Nick!
Hear me out. If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy on me.
Every step of the way, you keep him radio contact.
And if there's no radio signal?
Then I'll pop a flare.
Maybe I should have missed.
See it go up, you hit that detonator.
Be quick and be safe. You hear me, buddy?
I can't make it out.
Oh, shit.
First dynamite is down. Over.
All clear from up here, buddy.
Which way? Left or right?
We're not seeing any movement. It's your call.
Moving up.
Oh, shit. God damn, of course he's still alive. You're shitting me.
Well, let's kick the hornet's nest.
Instantaneously? That's a joke. Come on now.
Holy shit.
toss the rest of those charges and head back.
Look at that, man. It's the mother lode.
It's too far.
I'm going for it.
Nick is a determined man, but mainly because I killed Rachel.
This is way too easy.
Oh no.
What is it?
There are too many. He's a dead man.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Wait! What will warning him do now? There is no way out.
Hey, how's it looking up there?
Tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
Means you've got the boss to tell me the truth.
I'm sorry, Nikki. For this? For what happened at that checkpoint?
It's a war, Jason. Bad shit happens. Get out. Charges in place.
He didn't say those words, but okay. Holy shit. How?
Is anyone copy?
I hear you, buddy. What's your position?
I'm 200 meters from the door. Bearing 320. But I'm injured. I need help.
Oh, you're not getting me today!
Can't you?
Eyes forward at all times. Hey, are you with me? She can go down in 24 hours. Nick, I need you here.
Oh, fucking finally. Jesus.
I got you. Move out! Where the fuck is Salim? Those charges were a godsend. Feels like this whole damn place is coming down. Salim, he's still alive. Salim, come in, man. Are you there?
I am surrounded. I'm in real trouble here. Vampires. So many vampires.
What's there to think about? We go back down there, we die with them. No way I can make it out alone, Jace. Come with me. He ain't one of us.
You're wrong. Salim is one of us now. Marines don't leave their own behind. You hearing me, Salim?
If I don't make that, tell my son I did everything I could.
Tell him yourself. I'm coming to get you.
You've come to join the fun.
No!
Shit, no!
Jason!
You seriously just throw that thing at me?
I did.
Let's get out of here.
That's my boys! Those are my men! Those are my men! Come on! Come on! Nick, you better get in this damn elevator! I don't know what closing those doors really did for you there. Getting a lot of trophies. My hands are sweaty. That's the...
Takes more than a few
So
bats
you're
to
telling
kill
me...
you.
You're telling me that damn premonition was about me fucking up the gun reload?
Unbelievable. Those things were all over us. Me and Salim busted through them like it was the last down of the goddamn Super Bowl. Listen up. We're not out of the woods yet. What I see in front of me, you're the best. Fuck that. The best of the best. We will get home. Hoorah!
bro.
I fucking love Salim. I wasn't leaving that guy behind.
Fine. I'm right behind you. What's up?
Fucking hell.
Fuck!
It happens. I fuck up on occasion. You're telling me Jason saw her? Like, just in the water?
She was dead the moment they lay hands on her.
Girl just didn't know how to stay dead.
It's time to climb, boys.
We can get out. We just have to climb.
Oh, does the game not need me to do anything here? Oh my god.
You still with me, buddy? We got two alive. Very fucking ready to go home, Marines here. This is Mailman 2-1 actual to Coyote 2. Radio check, over.
This is Rhino 1-5, solid copy. We're 5 minutes from your position. Where the hell have you guys been? Over.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. We fucking did it!
Look around you. So quiet.
Hello, sunshine. Am I happy to see you?
I must return home to my boy. He must be worried about me. Oh, no. Not again.
Damn, I thought they were good.
Seal the exits! We hold them here!
When's the sun back?
You tell me, I don't know shit about space! Contact!
Oh no! You're not taking him! He is mine! Semper Fi!
Push those motherfuckers back to hell! There's too many of them!
I'm almost out!
Fuck are we gonna do? Where's the ammo? These are fucking flares.
Fuck it! We use what we got.
It's been interesting knowing you.
get us the fuck out of here.
Clear! We've got 3 survivors. One of them's a PW. Returning to base.
Sorry to the kings. Three out of 5 ain't bad.
Freely they stood who stood, and fell who fell. Not bad. You've guided some of your charges to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness. Survival often comes at a great cost, a cost that others sometimes must pay. I look forward to our next encounter. Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time, somewhere you'll be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep. Rest assured, wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave. Until the next time. You know the way out.
You're late, and you look like shit.
I just got off the red-eye. What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no legroom.
They cram you in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you read the brief?
On the flight. How's it going with the analysis team?
The ISG team took heavy losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. We just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before. Kolchak Jason, First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
You weren't fucking there! Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get. I stepped back into that hell to save Salim. And that man was worth 5 of you people. Semper fucking Fi!
And Colonel King?
What about Colonel fucking King?
How did he die?
He led us all the way to hell. Hell burned him up.
So they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it. Must have made a hell of an impression for Kolchak to go back for him.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
I am not answering any more questions until I see my son!
That's not how we do things around here.
You don't have a clue. Jason came back for me. What does that tell you? Down there, this damn war of yours was over.
I'd like to talk more about the entities.
The vampires.
I'm finding it very hard to believe that you killed those things with that.
Untie me, and I'll show you how I did it.
The analysis team are still pulling specimens from the site. It's carnage down there.
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
No, I'm done. I told you already. It was a city, a goddamn city full of those things. There were cocoons down there. Fucking thousands of them.
How many organisms were still alive down there?
Too many. Oh, for Allah's sake. They're all fucking burned.
This is like Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh. Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Those two were married, right?
In the loosest sense of the word.
That's quite the love bite.
His body.
It's a damn shame is what it is. The Colonel had a lot more to answer for. This comes down to Kalis. It mistook the temple for Saddam's weapon depot.
Piece of shit system.
I wouldn't say that. It's been a big find for us. We've been lucky.
This is your definition of lucky?
Is that Nathan Fillion? Kind of sounds like him.
Dear God.
There's barely anything left to identify.
You read her profile.
Yeah. She could have gone far. If this hadn't happened. We still on for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
Still, what do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
Damn, I really want Salim to go home to his kid, man. That's all I want for him. Oh, is this a hair? Oh, it's so long. That's not mine for everyone who's seen my face. It does sound like Nathan Fillion. I'm glad you agreed about that, as I hit my mic while sitting up. Yeah, I stopped talking for a bit there. It got really tense. Also, the entirety of the credits is still just on the left and not center, now that there's not a visual anymore. I think that's odd. I want Salim to go home to his son. God damn it. It is fascinating that they're all being, like, held and interrogated, which I guess is how all of these games end. No one gets to just go home. You know, it's how Until Dawn ended. It's how... what's the other one? Is that how Little Hope ended? I think Little Hope had... No, Little Hope didn't end that way. Never mind. They don't all end like this. I think just Until Dawn is really heavy in my mind. Until Dawn in this game, they do end with the police interrogation ending, which is fascinating, although this one appears to be the American government hiding information. It's like, but I want him to go home to his son. But I'm glad that those three made it. No offense to the Kings.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? Think of the most profound thing you've ever done.
Oh, this must be the thing for the devil.
The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art. That's what you have to be, an artist. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
I do wonder when their season 2 will start producing. It obviously takes a lot, especially because they carry over actors. That was another thing I tried to mention in one of the other streams, but I instead had to spend 20 years not dying. What are we loading? Damn it! I wanted Salim to go home! Now he's stuck with the Americans. He didn't get to see his son. But yeah, that's House of Ashes. Like I said, infinitely more intriguing, more unique, more fascinating. Like, I had way more fun with this than I did with Little Hope and Man of Medan. The setting was different. It was unique. We got a fascinating take on these creatures because by technicality they were vampires, but in reality they were not. They were an alien race infected with a parasite that created the effects of vampirism, essentially, which is really cool. I think that's really interesting. I know there's a chunk of the game that I didn't see due to Eric King dying, and then because of Rachel King turning and then killing, ceasing the breathing. YouTube's about to bury this video because of what I almost said. But that was really good. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Saturday. I might start whatever would take over this game's spot. I might not. I might do something not horror just to give my heart a break because it needs it. So we'll find out in 2 days. You guys will find out in 2 days, but as I say that, you'll also find out when the schedule changes to reflect whatever I've chosen. But that was a lot of fun. I could just do The Devil in Me. I do own that. That is an option, but I don't think I want to do The Devil in Me right now. I think I'll probably come back around to the Dark Pictures again at like a later point. Probably, what was I gonna say? Probably not next October. Although it has become very ironic that my attempts to play this game have all been years apart. These 4 games. So it's just been really goofy. But just at a later point, give me some distance from the choice-based, especially a lot of the weird little glitches that sometimes occur. We only had one. I did read online that people had that same one glitch occur multiple times over, so I'm kind of glad it was just the once, with the character literally freezing in place, unable to move. But it was a lot of fun. I liked the characters. I did enjoy all of them, admittedly, which I must say is very strange because normally there's at least 2 incredibly unlikable characters in these Dark Pictures games. So I was really glad that the game allowed a lot of them to flesh out over the course of the game as long as I kept them alive. And I thought that was really nice. I liked the music. I liked the design. I thought everything in the temple above was really cool, and then it got even cooler when we got down below. So that was a really fun time. I also really enjoyed the performances because, they're dealing with a lot of crazy creatures in this game, but there was also a lot of, personal things going on for all of these characters. So I'm really glad that they got the opportunity to really delve into that as actors because it played off really well with everything that was going on in the game. So I think this one was really well written. Again, I'm a little fearful about The Devil in Me and its fucking Saw-esque looking premise. I don't think it's gonna be good. I'm real fearful. I'm real fearful. It's got a... Oh god, I forgot her name. I'll remember it in a minute, and by that I mean I'm Googling it. But it doesn't want to give me the cast. Jessie Buckley. It has Jessie Buckley in it. I think Jessie Buckley is a great actress. She's wonderful. She is amazing in I'm Thinking of Ending Things. I will not delve any further on the context of that movie, and I always hate Netflix for the fact that it is holding that movie hostage. It needs to be on DVD. for people to have, because that movie is beautiful, and it is a fascinating adaptation of the book that it is based on. But she's a great actress. I don't know if she's gonna be able to carry. I don't know if she's gonna be able to carry that game. If it's got a lot to live up to. Okay, this probably should have been the end of season 1. Not many other people have seen. I'm Thinking of Ending Things. That movie is fantastic. So I'm glad there's another human being out there who has seen it. But yeah, so eventually one day in the future, The Devil in Me will come around to it, and we will play it, and I will see just how much fucking heavy lifting it's got to do to follow up this game. I'm sure on my own, I'll go through and try to play and keep Rachel and Eric King alive. I know exactly the spots where I fucked up, which is interesting, because I shot the creature jumping at me and not the one on Rachel, which is how she got infected, and bringing Dr. Clarice into the room is what got Eric King killed. Obviously, I'm sure there were other moments. There was definitely other moments. I saw a few of them where they could have all died. So I'm really glad I was at least able to get 3 of them through. You know, that's a higher percentage, 3 out of 5 than 2 out of 5 would have been. So that's really good for me. That's 60% rather than 40. But anywho, thank you all so much for joining me for this stream. If you liked it, make sure to check out everything that is backlogged over on YouTube. I have to end this because it's getting hot in this room. If you liked it, make sure to check out everything that's over there, as well as following me over here, or subscribing if you think I'm just that cool and you don't like ads. Because that way, not only will you get all the cool content that is me and my streaming and maybe one day my face again, but you'll get to look at the schedule and immediately know what games I'm playing when I swap it over, as well as when I'm playing them at what time, because it's just cool like that. So thank you guys again. I have been The Soloist, and I will see all of you on Saturday. Bye-bye.